we have to find critical number. We know that a number is critical number if this number belongs to domain of function and derivative for this number is equal 0 or derivative for this number does not exist. So first we need derivative of our g function because we have here division, so we have to check when this denominator will be 0. Y minus y squared will be equal 0 when y squared is equal 1, so y is equal plus minus 1. It means we have to exclude from domain of our g function positive and negative 1. Why? Because for 1 and for negative 1, this denominator will be 0 and we cannot divide by 0. That's why I exclude negative 1 and 1. Now we need to find the derivative of our function. But first I will change this expression. I can rewrite this as like 1 over the cube root. It means I have to take 1 minus y squared to power 1 over 3. What else I can change? I can change this to 1 minus y squared to negative power 1/3. Negative, it means we have to flip this number. What we have at the beginning, we have 1 over this whole expression. So now it will be easy to find the derivative of our g function. This is equal. We have to use the chain rule, so it will be negative 1/3 times 1 minus y squared and will be negative 1/3 minus 1 and times the derivative of expression inside parentheses. So derivative of 1 is 0, so we don't have to write, and derivative of negative y squared is negative 2y. So this is equal negative 1/3 times 1 minus y squared to power negative 4 over 3 times negative 2y. Because we have multiplication, negative and negative we can reduce. And what else? We can change to fraction this because this expression is to negative power, so will be in denominator. And because we have fraction here, so we will have cube, because the denominator is 3, so will be cube root of 1 minus y squared to power 4. And numerator will be 2y. Don't forget about this 3. This 3, we have 1/3, so it goes to denominator. So this is our derivative. So now when this derivative will be equals 0, g prime of y will be equal 0 if and only if numerator will be 0. So 2y equals 0 when y equals 0. So now we have to check if 0 belongs to domain of our function. Yes, because we only exclude negative 1 and 1, so we have first critical point. Now we have to come back to our function and we have to check when this derivative is not defined. When y equals 1 or negative 1. Plus minus 1. For 1 and negative 1, this denominator will be 0 and we cannot have 0 in denominator. These numbers can be our critical numbers, but before we say this, we have to check if this positive 1 and negative 1 belongs to domain of our function. No, because we exclude this number. So positive 1 and negative 1 cannot be critical numbers. So we have only one critical number, y equals 0. This is my solution.